Ladies, what is a dead giveaway that a guy watches too much porn when you sleep with him? He thinks spitting on your asshole is sufficient as a warm-up and lubricant for anal sex. He lays his phone on your chest while you're having sex, and watches porn. Fingering like a jackhammer. You're supposed to be stimulating the G-spot, not punching my privates. Guys like this will try positions that look good on camera but don't really feel good. They don't pick up signals from their partners either. Why aren't you moaning? Maybe cause it's 3 in the afternoon and your roommate is in the next room? Just because your dick enters me doesn't mean I involuntarily start moaning. Guys that think stimulating you for like a minute is blowing your mind. I wanna make you squirt, proceeds to violently rub clit like he's vigorously scratching records. He brought a cameraman with him. When you ask for foreplay and he pisses on you. The assumption that I'm going to have Olympic gymnast level limberness. If my knees haven't gone past my ears in a while, I'm going to have to do some stretching first. I'm really surprised pussy slapping hasn't come up yet. Treating the clitoris as if it's a doorbell. There's a difference in tone when asking, do you like that? Is this position enjoyable for you? And do you like that? Yeah bitch, I'm giving you this 5 kick woo. Comma, and please no. We know the difference. Start with the first one, and once we are actively enjoying the dick, move on to that second one. Making 0 attempt at foreplay or any kind of partner stimulation, trying to use spit as lube, then asking, are you always this dry during sex? To which I answered with a solid no. When he gets mad at me because he can't make me cum. Some of these have been mentioned, but spitting on a girl for lube. Like long range hawking at my vagina. No sir. Abusing the clit like he's a DJ. No stroke technique. He's just straight in and out. If he's feeling fancy he will just go faster. Porn isn't centered around women's pleasure, so they don't know angles or hip movement. Dirty talk is porn catchphrases like growling oh yeah. Now I feel like I'm having sex with the Kool-Aid man. I hooked up with a guy who immediately went a little too rough/dominating too quickly. He hooked his fingers in my mouth, threw me around harshly, and just overall didn't care. I was a little uncomfortable with how hard he was doing things. I've seen porns go slower than he did. Thinks choking means crushing your trachea. Thinking that having a huge dick automatically makes them a sex god. Also trying crazy positions that don't even make practical sense. Thinking that ramming your cervix feels good for you, then acts shocked when you roll over and cry from the pain. Crying face. His idea of foreplay is you suck his dick. He hummed the intro music. Asking for anal, threesomes, comb on your face constantly. Playing the DJ decks a little too enthusiastically. Eating you out for 3 seconds like they're licking the cream out of an Oreo and expecting you to come. I had 2 experiences with guys who said they're finding it hard to come because they masturbate too much. I know what you'll say, maybe he just wasn't that into it. But I think it's a real thing. Assuming every girl wants to blow them and be sexually satisfied with just that. Coming on their face or breasts is stimulating enough. The woman doesn't need any pleasure, and dirty talk should include degrading names without asking if it's okay. Keeps calling you stepsis. When he changes position after every 5 humps. That's just me trying to last longer, smiley face. He comes in dressed as a plumber. Copying the grunts and dirty talk, and the occasional slap in the face. It's one thing if this occurs naturally or the partner has already expressed an interest, but if it's the first time and they do any of this, it's clear they're acting on what they think they should do rather than from experience. Some dudes seem to not understand that the best sex involves a connection with the other person rather than putting on a show. ETA, I have no problem with people watching porn, I do too. But porn and real sex are as different as a soap opera and real life, and it feels very weird when someone doesn't seem to get that. Asking if you squirt. Literally tries to ram you in the ass full force thinking it's hot when in actuality all it did was take away my sitting privileges. It's not a race to the finish, dude, calm down. Go easy on my butt, it's the only one I got. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.